Everyone, Jen here. In this short video, I'm going to talk about how sales is like hospitality. Now, you might feel that sales is actually an activity that's asking for something. We're usually pitching for people's time, their money, or at least their attention. In sales, we are asking for someone to do business with us. Marketing entails invading somebody's space. Usually we're interrupting them and pushing them to buy. So we can think that sales is the opposite of serving them. I used to think this and have massive reservations about selling or pitching or marketing to people until I started following a guy, a business mentor in the marketing space. He was very, very good at helping people start and scale their online business and helped many, many people make millions of dollars through coaching and consulting. So I came across him and I absorbed everything he had to share. Everything around how to craft an offer, how to set up your social presence, how to communicate your offer to people, how to find your ideal client, how to generate lots of conversations with your ideal client, how to sign them into your high ticket program and start to make 5, 10, 20K months almost from nowhere. I received so much value from this guy's free content that I ended up spending thousands of dollars to work with him and to learn from his paid programs. And then one day he announced that he was actually closing down his paid program to focus on another thing. And I absolutely felt abandoned by not selling to me, by not pitching to me, by not offering me value. He was doing me a disservice. And it was then I realized the power of solving people's problems. And I understood that business was really about making the world a better place and helping people. At that point, I determined that I wanted to become a business person that other people would miss if I stopped my online presence and if I stopped reaching out to offer them help. So that's where this short video comes from. And I just want to outline 4 ways that I think sales is like hospitality. Firstly, sales and hospitality are both around healing things, fixing broken things, and serving people. You notice that the word hospital and hospitality actually come from the same root word in Latin, I think. People are willing to go to a doctor and pay them high fees in order to get a wound or illness addressed, fixed, and healed. If as business owners, we genuinely focus on what is broken and hurting in people's lives and businesses, if we focus on fixing painful problems for people, then people will seek us out and people will willingly pay for what we have to offer, and they'll do it gratefully. The second reason why sales and hospitality are similar is that hospitality and sales is both about building a community and pulling people together into a community. Now, we might do that in business through events. We might do it through lots of meetups. We may do it online through online events, but also through building an online community. Some people build a Discord channel or a Facebook group, and other people just build an online presence like a YouTube channel or an email list or a LinkedIn newsletter, things like that. When we gather people into a community, like-minded people into a community with each other, we can get to know them better because we can listen to them and the problems that they're facing, and we're able to improve the solutions that we're offering to them. We're able to deliver them more value. We're also able to connect them to each other so they can deliver value to each other. Essentially, building community is both good for them and it's good for us as business owners. The third reason why I think sales and hospitality are similar is that in both sales and hospitality, we're constantly concierging people through a process. So a concierge is someone in a hotel who welcomes you to the hotel, tells you where to go, ushers you to your room, tells you about the restaurant, offers you different services, wants to inquire if you want to upgrade, wants to inquire if you would like an extra this or an extra that. So in sales, we can often feel cringy if we're kind of offering or pitching or selling to people. But in hospitality, we don't wait for people to ask for help. We go to them and then we start to offer them help and we let them choose. We're essentially guiding them through a complex process to take them from where they are now to where they would like to be. We are here to make it as easy and comfortable as possible for them to get where they need to go. The third reason I think sales and hospitality are similar to each other is that true hospitality is about offering people refreshment, nourishing and nurturing them. And sales is the same thing. When we continue to deliver value to our community, we continue to offer them thought leadership, insights, learning, tips, improved services. It's like we're giving them food and drink. We're giving them courage. We're strengthening them to make the transformation and the journey that they need to make. Ultimately, as business owners, the goal is to become somebody that would be sorely missed if your presence wasn't there. If you weren't there to fix a problem and heal a hurt or solve something painful, if you weren't there to create a community of like-minded people and bring people together, if you weren't there to provide nurture and nourishment and thought leadership and value and insights and tips, and if you're not there to constantly invite and concierge and welcome people through a complex journey to a desired outcome, then people should miss you. And they should be seeking you out to pay you money to help them solve a problem or heal a wound. If we were to make sales more like hospitality, our businesses would thrive. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found it valuable, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.